This is Lara Henares making your day with the first part of Alex Magno's article entitled Surge. And we quote, "The LP once dismissed Rodrigo Duterte as a sideshow joker. Now he has become the ruling party's worst nightmare. All three of the most voter preference surveys, the LILO Standard Survey, the SWS Quarterly, and the monthly Pulse Asia poll, show the Davao Mayor, Duterte, enjoying a solid margin over his closest rivals. He did not just nose ahead, he surged dramatically. The epicenter of Duterte's voting strength is obviously Mindanao. He currently holds the support of over half of Mindanao's voters. Duterte is now dominant in the NCR. Grace Poe and Jojo Binay earlier expected to split the vote there. He's expected to top the race in northern Luzon, the region that was expected to deliver crucial votes for Binay. Duterte is the main choice of wealthier and better educated ABC voters, once presumed to be the natural constituency for Mar Rojas. Oddly, he is also the top choice of e-voters, the poorest and least educated. The mayor's campaign has the most headroom in the Visayas, with political alliances such as One Cebu shifting to his side. When she begins to advancing on this front, voter support for his rivals will likely soften. More about this after these messages. This is Lara Henares making your day with the first part of Alex Magno's article entitled Surge, and we continue to quote, "The Visayas was earlier considered Mar Rojas' bailiwick. The LP candidate enjoyed a high of 37% of voter preference in Central Philippines. He will likely get very much less than that by the time elections come around. Like dominoes falling, local LP leaders have been switching sides the past few weeks. In the Visayas, most of them will switch to the Cebuano-speaking Davao Mayor, to the chagrin of everyone else, Poe especially. In a word, the Duterte campaign is advancing across the board. That sort of broad advance limits the options of his other rivals, denying them sources of available votes to shore up their own flagging polling positions. With less and less votes to divide among themselves, Duterte now forces his rivals to take shriller and shriller positions. That will only make them depart from their earlier messaging and sound more defensive against Duterte. By warning against what Duterte mayor, the Davao mayor might do against criminal elements, his rivals play into Duterte's messaging, a tough hand against criminality. By abandoning their earlier messaging, Duterte's rivals actually enhance the mayor's main selling point, authenticity. The more they line up heavy artillery against Duterte, the more they confirm the growing perception of the man from the margins is the man to beat. To complete the LP nightmare, Bongbong Marcos consolidates his position as leader of the pack in the vice presidential contest. He too is drawing heavy artillery fire. Marcos' lead is largely a function of Francis Escudero's collapse. That collapse is in turn a function of Leni Robredo's advance. More tomorrow, my dear friends. This is Lara Henares making your day, saying good day, God bless you. Thank you very much for being with us. Till next time, hasta la bye-bye.